Into midfield, look at him. Little hero. Wataru Endo. Spoke all week about the final, what it was going to be like to play in front of 90,000 people. And this is it. This is why he wanted to come to England, for moments like this. Liverpool Football Club, Wataru Endo. The love story continues, and everybody's on board at this point. What a player, what a man, what a performance. And of course he gets 10 out of 10. Remarkable today, Endo. Keep it up, fella. We love you to bits.
In the midfield, Endo, 9 out of 10. Endo, Wataru Endo, obviously Klopp just spoke about him in the press conference after there, said what a player. He's never lost a game that he started in for Liverpool Football Club. You know, my cameraman Jason was saying, has he got the legs, has he got the power? Of course he has. Of course he's got the power and the legs. And that is some performance by him. He's an absolute hoover. He sweeps it up, he's a radar, he detects potential danger and he just roots it out. So Wataru Endo is top 3 of today's performances, and he gets a 9.
Was so key. Endo in that midfield was so key because he was the leader, he was the engine, he was behind the kids. He was saying, if you mess up, you know, I'll deal with it defensively. And you could tell how exhausted Endo was, but he was a warrior. He did not give up. And what I like about Endo is when he gets the ball, he was so keen to just play it into the kids. He wanted the kids on the ball. Endo got the ball, he was so keen to just play it to Clark, play it to McConnell quickly. The trust in his young players. Endo loves to move the ball quickly, play it to his teammates, get them on the ball. And, you know, Bobby Clark and McConnell come on and they help Liverpool win a trophy, and they get a hold of that midfield, the 100 million Moises Caicedo that Liverpool once wanted, the 100 million Enzo Fernandez. And they got a hold of that midfield. They dominated the midfield. They were running rings around the midfield at the end, which then meant Liverpool were creating more chances and Liverpool the more dominant team.
I'll start with Endo, who was magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Like, this fella cost £17 million. The other fellas on the other team, £100 million for Moises Caicedo. God knows how much they paid for Enzo Fernandez. It was pretty close to that as well, wasn't it? Conor Gallagher being touted with £50-60 million moves to Tottenham or whoever in the summer. You know, Alexis McAllister was really good. We'll get to him in a moment, excellent as well. Ryan Gravenberch, Dutch international, the best midfielder on the park by a country mile today was Endo. He was absolutely unbelievable. The engine, you know, I say the Endo engine, 90 minutes sound, 120 all the way through it, absolutely fine. Run, never stops. His use of the ball was excellent. Defensively, superb. Wins headers, blocks, free, everything. He was outrageous. Flo Reed says, if you look up the definition of boss in the dictionary, you'll see a photo of Endo. Everyone he is, Oscar, Kyler, Reese, Rafa, Tom, all saying he was boss, yeah. Absolutely outrageous. The biggest bullet of all time was dodging Moises Caicedo and getting him. Honestly, I don't know. Moises Caicedo might, of course, we think he's really good and he's probably going to go on and have a great career. He now wouldn't swap him for the world. Honestly, wouldn't swap them. He's unbelievable, that fella. Every single one of us, I think we'll all admit it. Loads of us had doubts. We're signing this fella, 17 million quid. We just didn't get Caicedo, we didn't get Lavia. Who's this fella turning up from Stuttgart? 31-year-old Japanese international. He just shows you how good he is. He said he comes to Liverpool to win trophies. He's won one and hopefully he can get more. He was excellent, absolutely excellent. He was up there with those three. Honestly, he was outrageous how good he was. Absolutely unreal. Obviously, I talked before about Kelleher's save from Cole Palmer, which was excellent. Remember the follow-up was about to be a goal if not for Endo. Yeah, absolutely outrageous how good he was. He was unbelievable. He took a knock, of course, at the end of the game, which we'll have to deal with because, again, injuries, because obviously we saw him limping a little bit, didn't we? Of course he did, so hopefully it's not too bad whatever happened to him. But yeah, for now, just celebrate because he was absolutely outrageous. Yeah, according to some tweets, he was seen leaving on crutches, which just sums Liverpool up really, doesn't it? At this moment in time, I think I'm right in saying James Pearce says, I did see Endo limping when he went and got the trophy. James Pearce has just tweeted Endo was on crutches with his left foot in a protective boot. That's not great, is it? Honestly, God, this we're just running out of players at this moment in time. Yeah. Not...
What are we saying about
Endo?
No. Gumshoe General. That ain't we calling him now.
General.
Gumshoe General, fam.
Gumshoe General.
What we
General.
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 Hey, people. invest in your gum still stock right now because it's about to go through the roof. Trust me.
How have Liverpool not picked up on this as a marketing thing?
I don't know, Cal.
It's crazy, innit?
Know, bro.
You know,
mad.
you man, we might have to start selling gum shields.
No, we might have to. Yeah, the unofficial
Cal, I
thing-
might have to start wearing
You man,
one now,
10.5.
man.
I'm saying Alcantara, you know. I'm being real.
Put him next to Virgil, bro. What are we doing
I'm
there?
just making sure. Making sure.
Gum shield general.
This is my favourite one. Yeah, the brain. Wataru Endo, the brain. Look at that. 16 million. 16 million. What a photo. Simicast. Scored the winner in the last League Cup final we played and assisted the winner in this League Cup final. Big up
And
Simi.
again, did anyone see his celebration?
What, when he was trying to fuck Van Dijk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing a bit, wasn't he? Yeah, he was doing a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, love him. I love them all. I love them all. Especially this guy.
Oh,
Especially this guy.
must have ran about 500 miles.
16 million quid. And he can DM on his own. Doesn't need anyone to help him out. Speak up, my man. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
That
Big up
team
everyone,
today.
big up.
That team today. Our team cost about 236 million.
Yeah.
Two of their midfielders cost the same, and that was our entire team today.
Yeah, it's mad. I found out a big fact today as well. I don't know
Incredible.
if you've heard this fact. They're going to start doing it in classes in geography and stuff like that. So you know, 70% of the world is covered in water. Well, the rest of it is covered in Wataru Endo. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. It's
He
just
was
a fact,
doing
man.
He was doing doggies all day. Did you see how many he did? He's just like this. He's just like this, right across the pitch, all day.
Love that guy.
Madness.
Love him.
Absolute
Love him.
madness.
This moment in time is the third best DM in the Premier League. There you go, I've said it. Tell me I'm wrong. I think Declan Rice and Rodri are the two best DMs in the Premier League. And right now, on form, Wataru Endo's the third. Simple, man. You know, people might not like to admit this, but he's great at everything he does. What does Endo not do right? What is Endo bad at? You know, is he really bad at anything? Not really. Has he got stronger points in his game than others? Yeah. You know, yesterday he showed a bit of pace. Showed a bit of speed yesterday. And I'm not on about obliterating pace, but he ain't as slow as people think he is. Yeah, Douglas Luiz, yeah. And I don't think Douglas Luiz is really a DM though. I think Douglas Luiz is an all-round midfielder personally. I wouldn't class Douglas Luiz as an out-and-out DM. But, you know what? I just don't get it, man. I don't understand what he don't do right, man. He's quicker than people think. He's much quicker than people give him credit for. He's quicker than Casado. I watched the game live with my own eyes yesterday. He's quicker than Casado. He actually ran past Casado. He ran past him. He was actually running past a few players yesterday, was Casado. Yeah, Endo's good, man. And his passing range is so good, man. His passing range. Yeah, he feeds the ball through the lines. He feeds the ball through the channels. He's so good at it. He's really, really good at it. And he's brought us a bit of balance in that midfield. You know, he's just brought us balance in that midfield. And I don't know if you guys have noticed as well now, he moves a lot smoother. You guys know what I'm saying? He moves a little smoother now. When he first came to Liverpool, I thought he moved a little robotic-like. You know, the way he turned and the way he moved in the angles. It was a bit robotic-like. But now, he moves much smoother. Like very smooth movement, glides on the pitch a little bit. He's not heavy-footed no more. He looks a load better. He's got a good short pass. He's got a good long pass. He feeds that ball through the angles, feeds it through the passing lanes. I don't really, you know, is he the best DM in the West?